Super Saiyan Changbin! As you, hello, stays on Seungmin. Today over here on YouTube, I will be checking out Stray Kids' top album. I will be checking out only the solo songs this week, and each solo song has a music video, which is great. And if you guys are into more Stray Kids content, there's more on Patreon. I did continue Stray Kids Survival Show this week, since you guys helped me find a link and told me where I can watch it. I'm grateful. Now I can continue it and feel the pain that you guys felt when you watched it back then, because my god, like, I felt so bad. I checked episode 5 yesterday and I felt so bad for Minho. Outside of that, there is like variety content over there, like Skis Code. I want to continue the Skis Code episode that I checked last time, the horror one. There's live performances, and about live performances, I think they performed these live. I'm not sure if it's fan cam, it's good quality. I can check them probably next time on Patreon, and next time on YouTube I'll be doing the group songs on the Hop album. It's just like 4 songs, I think. But yeah, I want to focus on the solo songs today, and it's Easter week. Happy Easters in advance. Tomorrow is Easter, and yeah, I'm quite busy now because of that. Anyway, let's go first with Bangchan's Railway. Let's go. Oh.
Got my eyes on you, tracking every single line and every move. Heart is racing day and night for you. Don't hold back, enjoy the ride and let it loose.
Oh.
The sirens keep on screaming, that's a warning. We're staring at the ticket that's...
Man, this fits his vocal tone so well. I have to raise the volume though. This kind of like made me realize this is my first time checking out Stray Kids solo stuff, right? Yeah, like, because like before I checked duo songs, now I'm checking solos for the first time. Ooh, he looked like so intimidating, like the Penguin from the DC universe. I'm not sure if you guys know, but he's a Batman villain. I'm sure you guys know him. Hey. Is he, sorry for pausing too much, is he doing the ad-libs as well? Wow. By the way, if I heard this song without checking the music video for it, I would have never imagined the music video for it would be like this dark, because this is so dark, but song-wise, it's not that dark. I feel like it's not even that intense, but visually, it's very, very intense. Man, that's like blood. This is a masterpiece. And it's like he's leaving a blood trail behind him.
Brace yourself, take a seat.
Man, this sounds so
Don't you care about the
incredible.
casualties? 'Cause it's tough when it's just you and me. You and me. Baby, I feel
Oh,
never sleeps.
absolute cinema. Have you guys ever watched a music video that made you feel like you wanted to scream, "This is art"? Well, this is it. Stray Kids, yeah. I love that they put this in every single music video so far. But yeah, honestly, this is art. Song-wise, it's amazing. It fits him so well. The music video is so dark, and I do have to ask, is he supposed to be like a vampire, I guess, because he's drinking blood, eating people's necks? But usually when groups do those kinds of concepts, they kind of like feel cheap, and they kind of overdo the zoom in on those like vampire teeth. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be maybe zombie. That could work, but nah, I think it would actually, because never sleeps, I think it's for like a vampire. But yeah, I love how this feels so expensive, and maybe it didn't have to be this. Well, this might be like the budget might not be that crazy, but it screams expensive, maybe because of like bangchan's passion, his input, the idea that he had about this music video. But yeah, like if I want to compare this concept to what maybe other groups have done, those would feel like very, very cheap and not as well executed as this. By the way, I would appreciate if you guys would tell me, because I'm sure they participated, and most Stray Kids songs are done by 3Russia. But if any of those songs, any other member participated, maybe for example like Felix participated in his own solo song, you guys can tell me. So yeah, or maybe another member other than 3Russia participated, for example, in Felix's song. Like, I would really appreciate knowing all of that. But yeah, wow. And I'm not sure if the other, like, I can't wait for the other music videos now, but yeah, it's gonna be hard topping this, because while watching this, I was like, oh wow, this is art. I really enjoyed this. Kind of remind me a little bit of Artemis's what was it, Icarus. That was a 15 minutes music video, and it was like full, oh wow, this is art. This is like that. Wow, good job, Bangchan. Anyway, let's check out now. Where's the next button on the Opera browser? Let's check out Felix Unfair. Oh, Angel, Felix. These are kind of like birds' feather than like wings of an angel.
My life is so unfair. Everyone sees me as if I'm the beast out there. My dreams become nightmares. Please give me a break right now. I wanna just be myself. No one can truly see the human inside me. Ever since you came into my life, you told me all about unconditional love. I think about you saving me every night. Felt like an angel sent from above. All I see is your shining beauty. Hope you can see the human in me. Will your true love be the one to free me? My life is so unfair. I'm still left in this.
By the way, was that Felix, or is there like a featuring on this song? You can't tell me that those. It feels like Felix is changing his vocal tone, or is there like a featuring I don't know about here? But he sounds so different. It's crazy. By the way the song started, I was like, oh wow, yeah, Felix deep voice. I remember that. Yeah, Felix. Damn, he has such a deep voice. But then it's like just the first word, and then it goes back to like his lesser deep voice.
Ever since you came into my life, you told me all about
Is this his voice? Was it like modified, distorted a little bit? But by the way, I think like song-wise, this might be more my style than the previous one.
unconditional love. I think about you saving me every night. Felt like an angel sent from above. All I see is your shining beauty. Hope you can see the human in me. Will you true love be the one to free me? My life is so unfair. I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that God had answered my whole prayer. After I let you go and saw you out the door, I wanted you to know how much I love you so. Oh. Yeah, my life is unfair. The one and only woman I love left me unprepared. I'm staring down at my own petals, falling one by one, and piece by piece. I can't feel any peace in my heart. But the tear I can bear, I can say, I can wait while I take all this pain. From guess how I feel with nothing but hate. I guess this is where I'm gonna die in the rain. If I saw you one last time, I could change my fate. I'm like, I wanna be with you every day and night. I miss the way you shine on me so bright.
Ooh.
I'm warmed up by your light. I didn't know where to go. I thought I lost it all during my fight. Everything was dark when I lost sight. Till you came in just calling out my name. And the rain you saved me from falling. But before my life was so.
That was disgusting, Felix. Man, disgusting. Man, sometimes I watch other reactors, especially I'm kind of like gonna shout out an anime reactor here, or like anime reactors. There's Angie and Carly that react to One Piece. I watch him, and every time something like so good comes in, he says like, "Oh, this is disgusting," and I feel like I'm starting to say that too. But going back to this, that was so good. That delivery by Felix, this is so amazing.
In the rain, if I saw you one last time, I could change my fate. I'm like, I wanna be with you every day and night. I miss the way you shine on me so bright. I'm warmed up by your light. I didn't know where to go. I thought I lost it all during my fight. Everything was dark when I lost sight. Till you came in just calling out my name. And the rain you saved me from falling. But before my life was so unfair. Until I met you,
Ooh.
Belle. When you just rang my heart. You worked me from this spell. As long as I'm with you now, I'm feeling my true self. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.
Unfair. This is way too good. I think song wise, yeah, this is more my style. Even though like it has like I wouldn't say a lot, but yeah, there's quite few rap parts here. But the delivery by Felix, the first one actually didn't ruin like the momentum, the pacing of the song for me, because you guys, I'm sure like you guys know this by now. I get annoyed when a rap part slows down a song, especially when it's not in the middle of the song, like it's not like replacing a bridge. But yeah, that rap part was so good. It came in so seamless. Didn't really feel like, oh, it ruined the song, and it was just so good. What a delivery by Felix. And considering like this top album is solo songs, like I'm very, very impressed by Felix's other voice here. He was able to sound so different. Even if they kind of like modified his voice a little bit, this is still like very, very, very impressive, his range. And to be fair, it's kind of like, I like when artists like Felix might not be like the best all-rounders in K-pop in his generation, maybe even like in his group, But still, I love when idols kind of like showcase, oh, we can sing, we can rap, we can dance at the same time. Now, I'm not sure if this has like an actual performance or if Felix actually sings it live while walking on stage. We will see, but I love when idols are like, I'm gonna showcase that I can sing and I can rap on the same song. Perfect. Anyway, let's check out now Hallucination by I.N. Jeongin, let's go.
나만의 공간에 너를 초대해 right away. I wanna make it show it's your 꿈이라도. Call you my hallucination. 예상치 못한 action, yeah. 눈을 감고 떴다면 사라져. 자꾸 illusion 나만의 fantasy. Call you my hallucination. 당황스러운 reaction, yeah. 계속 사귀었던 숨결에 못 잊어. 눈앞에 펼쳐졌던 그 환상은 잔상으로 남아 날 괴롭히나봐. 모두 거짓말이 아니라고 말해줘. 바람처럼 내 맘을
와우.
헤집어놓은 채 무책임하게 사라져버린 그때 한 번 더 내게 다가와서 눈앞에 나타나줘. Call you my hallucination. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Call you my hallucination.
That small pause was so good. Whoever came up with that, with the idea of like having an A pause there. Good job. Ooh. Yo, I'm not sure if I'm easily like impressed, but my god, I love that pause. That reminds me a little bit, well, it's not a pause there, but it's kind of like a slow down moments on NMIX's Dash song. But yeah, I just love those kind of like unique aspects of a song, or not necessarily like something that groups don't use as much nowadays. Like something like this, even though like it might be something like this small, I still like appreciate it. By the way, it's still crazy that I.N sounds this good for me. Like I thought that he always sounded this good. Well, I'm sure like he improved throughout the years, but like watching the Survival show now over on Patreon, I was actually shocked by how first of all young I.N was back then, but also how much like his voice wasn't as developed as now, like at all. Like his level back then was kind of like level 2, let's say, and now like he's level 10. It's crazy the gap and how much he improved throughout the years. So far in all the music videos I've checked, he sounded amazing. Like I have mentioned that I love I.N's vocal tone. But yeah, like when I was picking out, I think the unit performances during the Stray Kids Survival show where they were like doing 3-3-3, I was like, oh, I.N sounds like okay, you know, he doesn't sound like as good as he is now at all. Like his level now is kind of like squashes his younger self. But yeah, I just want to mention that like his improvements, man. Can we talk about the abs too? Yeah. Ooh. Are you still drunk? Drink water. Oh no. By the way, guys, this is my first time, of course, like reacting to these. So I probably missed a lot of things. And I'll be honest, I don't think I'm trying to get the meaning of the music videos, because I'm kind of like trying to like enjoy the members' voices here and the song itself. Maybe I should have reacted to the songs by themselves and checked the music videos maybe next week, so I can like analyze them more. But I would appreciate if you guys can like tell me briefly, like you don't have to put a lot of details, what's happening in each music video, maybe your interpretations. I think like this one might be like the easiest to get. You know, he's having hallucinations, you feel like he's drunk, stuff like that. But maybe for like Felix's one, I think the most, it was like very cryptic, and honestly, like I was just like enjoying his voice, enjoying the song too much, to the point where like I didn't like focus all the story. Like it's hard to focus everything on first listen, and if I want to like rewatch every single music video, it would be like too big of a reaction. Maybe I will revisit them next week, we will see. Because like next week I'm gonna be checking out the group songs, and over on Patreon I'll do the live performances for the solo songs. If you guys tell me the performances for the solo songs, the ones uploaded on YouTube, are like low quality, maybe I'll wait for like, I don't know, did they perform those solo songs at Dominate concert or not? Like, because I might be planning on reacting to that fully, maybe at the end of the year. We are still like far away from that point, but usually I react to full concerts during the holiday season usually. But yeah, if I want to like replay today every single music video, this reaction would be too big. And like I said, it's Easter weekend, and today Jesus died, so I'm fasting till few minutes. I'm gonna have to take a break, go eat, because my stomach is actually, I can hear it. I feel so hungry, so I'm gonna watch one more music video and then go eat and then come back. Yeah, I don't want this reaction to be too long, and I have to go to the church in the afternoon, but yeah, I want to finish this. Let's continue. Oh wait, I forgot where we are. Do I want to say anything else? No, just like, this is so good. So far, every single song is a 10 over 10, honestly. Honestly. Do I like one more than the other? Outside of like, I'm sure Unfair, I liked it the most. I think I like Hallucination and Railway probably the same. Anyway, let's check out now Youth by Lino. Let's go, Minho. So far, all have been like quite different than each other. I like that.
Time to get this party started now. Oh wait, 세상에 힘껏 두 발끝을 내디딘 다음 나나나나나 right now. 상관하는 누구도 거침없이 너를 더 불어나고 널 막아설 것도 없어. 이 순간 자유로운 날 느껴 alright. It's time to bet on what you want. 내 없는 것처럼 그때가 내 안에 dynamite. Show me what you wanna do. One more time, countdown 3, 2, 1. 매매매 지금을 즐겨 가장 자유로운 이 순간. Say yeah. 여긴 너와 나의 youth. Left or right 어디든지 go. 끌리는 대로 우린 flow. 눈치 따위는 보지 말고 뛰어들어 모두 할 수 있어. You and I, whoa. 막지 마, whoa. Feeling like a superman, I'm like, whoa. All night, na-na-na-na-na. All day, na-na-na-na-na.
I don't want to feel like Superman. I want to feel like Batman.
상관하는 누구도 거침없이 너를 더 불어나고 널 막아설 것도 없어. 이 순간 자유로운 날 느껴 alright.
Are you okay? Daijoubu? Wait, Daijoubu is not Korean. What's are you okay in Korean?
It's time to bet
Ooh. This comeback must have been so expensive for JYPE, because like I didn't expect each music video to be this high quality. Like this is different than the others, of course, but still, like you could tell, like they put the budget in every single music video, and it's crazy because there's 8 members here. Are all 8 music videos are gonna be this good? Like I personally, it's not like I had low expectations. I had high expectations, but I was like, there's 8 members, and even the group song on the album has a music video. I was like, maybe the other solo songs are gonna feel like live clips. You guys know when groups do live clips for solo songs sometimes, or maybe performance videos disguised as a music video. But this feels like a proper, for example, Lino having a solo debut comeback. This was their first time they do solo songs, right? I forgot why I'm easily, I don't know. But yeah, this feels like a proper solo release by Lino. Usually people are afraid for their favorites, or you know, their group when they do solo songs or solo releases, that having solo songs on an album that has group songs, it might affect the specific member having the spotlight, and maybe like a member will get like an advantage, maybe in terms of like budget for a music video or something like that, or it would feel like a member, a group, a company is focusing on a member more than the other based on the budget, the song quality. But maybe because Free Russia is involved in everything, and I did say that previously, you can tell that every single member in Stray Kids is respected by the production team and by the producers. And maybe it has to do something with Free Russia and the other members all having inputs on the songs. Now, I don't want to I'm kind of afraid of saying that, because maybe someone who loves Lino a lot is going to come and tell me, oh no, actually there's a member that doesn't get enough lines sometimes, or is disrespected. I don't know, like everything. But it looks, for me, in my eyes, so far, what I checked so far, it feels like every single member of Stray Kids is respected and is given the time to shine. Even when it's an album filled with like group songs, other members' solo songs, it feels like every single member is standing out. It's crazy. Anyway, let me go eat. I can eat now. It's 2:01, 12:01, my bad. And I'll be back for the other 4 music videos. Okay guys, I am back. Yes, I've had a bon appetit. Thank you guys. Let's continue. Do we go for, wait, let me double check if everything's working. Yeah, okay, I can hear the song. Why is it louder suddenly? Okay, I don't know. Hyunjin So Good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow, that was such a good transition. That was so good. Pun intended. Is it? The camera work. It's so good. Man, okay, I'm gonna stop with the puns here. So good, yeah. By the way, I do have to say, at first, the way this music video started, I was like, wait, who's this beautiful girl? And it turned out to be Hyunjin. Like, wow. And outside of that, is life good? Don't think so. My French teacher used to say always, la vie est difficile. Life is difficult. Life is tough, whatever. I think there was an idol who said she goes by that every single day. Life is tough. It might have been like a JYP artist. Is it it's Zizi maybe? No, I'm not sure. Anyway. But yeah, la vie est difficile. Honestly, I go with that too. Life is not good, unfortunately. Look at the camera work, the transitions. Hey.
좋은데 저랑 같이 행복하실래요 여행도 좋고 달달하게 코코 왜 한 잔 불어가며 웃고 떠들어 어제 흘린 눈물은 언제 그랬냐는 듯 혹시는 모든 걸 쳐 엎어지면 고달 곳에 나거니 야야 Oh I don't wanna lie down 이 숙취가 싫어 섞어 먹지 않는 브랜드 덕분에 평인상 없게 그의 브랜드 Yeah I don't know what
The camera is doing justice to Hyunjin. The charisma. He's way too cool. Hold up. You feel like.
Yeah, life is so. Hey.
This wasn't like a normal music video. This was an experience, not just like music video wise, but song wise. This was an experience. We love the way they dealt with the last quarter. Can I say? This was really good. This was so good. Okay, I will stop. The production on this album, it's crazy. I wonder how Stace felt about this album overall now, like back when it was released, because if there was a Stray Kids album that I would love to buy, unfortunately, I'm sure you guys know, buying an album on, for example, K-Town For You, it's cheap, right? But having them delivered to me in the Middle East, in Lebanon, it costs like shipping without custom fees, without tax. But shipping costs like 3 times or 4 times more than the album itself. So getting one album that might cost, I'm not sure, if it's a full album, it might be more expensive, right, than a mini album. It might be like $22, which is not much. But then shipping is like $80. Shipping by itself without counting the album, which is like $100. And then custom fees, another like $20, $25. I'm like, okay, no. So yeah, but maybe next few months. I'm not sure if this album is still being sold there or if sold out. I'll put a list maybe of several albums. Since I'm paying $80 for shipping, if not like more, might as well order multiple albums and get them shipped at the same time, right? We will see. I kind of wanted to, you guys know, like my favorite Stray Kids songs are Thunderous and Divine. But I'm not sure if I still haven't checked their B-sides. Are they as good as Thunderous? Should I get those albums? We will see. Maybe I won't be able to afford any album. But anyway. Because like so far this is so good. Like this might go down. I'm not gonna like say it, and we still have like 3 other solo songs. And I still have the group songs. But this might go down as one of the best studio album. And if you guys like want to know which studio albums are some of my favorites, I would mention, since they are under JYPE, Twice, Formula of Love, Artemis's Dell album. I own it. I did get it with other albums at that time. Dreamcatcher's Tree of Language, and any I guess NMIX. Yeah, NMIX's recent Blue Valentine album, which I don't own. I wanted to get it. Yeah, I guess that one too. At first, I was like slightly disappointed by the title track because I liked all the B-sides more. But the more I listened to the title track, I liked it as much. Yeah, honestly, this album is just so good. And I like what they did at the end here with Hyunjin's song, because it might have felt a little bit repetitive, but they kind of like did such a unique twist to it, and I loved it. And by the way, why is the first few seconds the most replayed? Did people also think, oh wow, Hyunjin is so beautiful? Is this a girl? Hyunjin girl version? Anyway, let's do Ultra by Changbin. Are we gonna witness Changbin world domination again? Hey. Why am I almost singing up? Hey. Damn. I am speechless. No. Changbin, why is this only 2 minutes 30 seconds long? Actually, I didn't. Well, to be fair, let's end it on a high note and not like drag it out or make it feel, oh, like I'm tired of it. Actually, this is a good length. This is a good length, especially for me. For those who don't know, maybe like 10 years ago, I would have said like, these type of songs are not for me. I'm not sure if, what's the genre for this? Should I ask, wait, let me double check with Gemini. Changbin Ultra genre. Is this considered like techno? Let me double check. EDM. It has some electronics. Okay. So yeah, like back then, trap and hip hop hip hop EDM dance track. Yeah, back then I think like this would have been too much for me, but nowadays this kind of like gags me up. Like, it gags me up, and it did. And no, I think this is pretty good length, especially since nowadays I enjoy songs like this, but when they are very very long, I get tired. Honestly, it kind of like sucks the energy out of me. Here, I feel like yeah, okay, this is perfect. And my God, he ate that. Darkness in Changbin. He said that he has a darkness, and every time he's performing, especially during moments like this, concepts like this, I can tell, okay, like this is the real darkness in Changbin. It's not like he's faking it out. Like he genuinely has darkness in him. That was so good. Man. This is so good. And part of me now is wishing that these were actually like proper. Well, to be fair, I think this is proper solo release. This is different than what other groups, like I said, do. And they just do like random live clips for each member and call them music videos. And they are low budget. But yeah, like part of me is like, what if these solo songs were actually like individual solo promotions? Each month, there is a member releasing something, and maybe with like 2 B-sides too for that member. But hey, like this kind of like it might be a teaser for what's to come later. When I'm not sure, I don't think they release like solo albums right yet. What to come next from Stray Kids as a group, but also as individuals. Them releasing solo albums. I feel like they're gonna deliver. Every single member managed to say, "Oh, I'm good enough." To have like a solo release, to be a soloist too. And yeah, because let's be honest, sometimes, and it's not like idols, every single idol out there wants to be a soloist after their group D Word, or maybe like even when they are in a group, maybe they still don't want to release a solo song. Maybe they don't have that passion. They are passionate about like group releases. Who knows? But I was gonna say, let's be honest, not every single idol is capable of releasing a solo song by themselves, unless like they choose like a specific type of song, maybe that would fit that member alone, and that member alone can do justice for that concept by himself, herself. But yeah, Stray Kids here is like showcasing every single member can pull this off, and I love it. Check out now. Hands Hold My Hand. I'm curious with Han. Since Han is an ace, I don't know. Is he gonna rapping? Is he gonna rap, sing? What is he gonna do in this? Oh, anime? What?
시작과 삶 가득히 쌓인 눈물 덮인 밤 오늘이 마지막인 smile 불붙은 날들같이 ironic 둘이 sad story 슬픈 엔딩은 아니오 마지막 장엔 분명 엄청날 거야 반전이 기대감만 부풀 다 떨어지면 어쩌지 양몸 같은 불안이 눈뜸 사라져 꿈을 깨워 Every time I see you cry, I feel like drowning in the dark. You said it's fine, but no, I'm not. 'Cause all I want is you, not your tears. 눈물이 마를 때까지 wanna make still happiness wanna be. So baby, you're my hit now. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, you're my hit now. 생각보다 깊이 내리고 위친 기억의 끝에 세계는 증식처럼 나를 잠식하는 이 감정은 지식 나뭘 바래 열심 땀을 과 공감이 신도 부정 못해 잠깐 나 떠난다 해도 돌아와는 예정된 대로
What an ace. Ooh. Wait. Am I not subscribed or does... I am subscribed, no? Anyway, I'll check later. This is weird, but it doesn't... I'm afraid of pressing it and it takes me to the channel. But that's weird. Maybe... Am I using my... I might be using now my other account. Anyway. It's okay. Man. This album is so good. I might be witnessing one of the greatest albums in K-pop. And I just love how diverse it is. Like, how did they find so many different stuff? Like, there's not a single solo song that feels similar to another one. Even in terms of concept, in terms of music video, every single one of them feels different. Like, this album kind of has it all, you know? Like, this is... The album itself is an all-rounder album. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but the album has everything so far. I kind of like... I want to keep my expectations in check because I'm worried about the group songs. Are they going to be as good as these? We will see. But yeah, this has a chance to be like one of... What are they called? Like all-timers? One of those all-time albums that you must check out, even if you might not stand Stray Kids. And you did an incredible job. You are such an ace. I loved hearing you sing, rap. You know, I love the rock elements here. This was perfect. Anyway, there's one left. Seungmin. As we are. Oh, is it going to be a sad song? Okay. Yeah, every single song is different. This is going to be an emotional song. No. Four minutes though. Wow. He sounded so good during that part. Good morning. Wait, let's wait. Yeah, I was waiting for this. Stray kids everywhere all around the world. You make stray kids stay. Um, this felt. I'm not sure if Korean music videos have this style as well. Like some of them do, but it's usually and mostly Japanese. This gave me like Japanese music videos vibes, J-pop vibes. Um, I really enjoyed that Seungmin's voice. Wow. And I don't think I can rank the songs at all here because while at first I was like, after Railway, I said, okay, Unfair is more my type of song, my style. Uh, it becomes harder, like finding which style of or which genre I like more than the other, and it's gonna make me like try to find if there's 2-3 genres that I like the most, which one I like slightly more. It's gonna be hard. I don't think I'll be able to rank these at all or say which one I liked more than the other, to be fair, because they all sound very, very different and they all delivered. And honestly, is all of them 10 over 10s? Like the least amount, maybe a 9. I can't see anything else less than a 9. Wow. I'm curious about the group song. Is it gonna sound like different? It needs to be. I feel like it needs to be different. Is it gonna be like your typical? I guess yeah, because here, while Changbin's one definitely felt like, oh, this is so Changbin coded. I think the most out of all the members, maybe Changbin's one like felt, oh, this is so Changbin coded. This is the usual his usual like style, even in Stray Kids songs, even in like the group songs. The others, maybe bangchan too, but like I feel like the album needs to continue to do like every song is different. It would be weird. Why would the title track? I'm not sure if there's like multiple title tracks here. All the solo songs are title track, but it might be like the group song that has a music video. That one might be. If it sounds like similar to one solo, and you would say, oh, why that solo sounds like the group song? I feel like it has to be different. We will see. And I think there's like 2 other or 3 other songs, maybe an intro and then 2 other group songs, B-sides. Anyway, thank you guys for your support. Don't forget to check over on Patreon. I would really appreciate it, especially, if you guys can help me and my family during these tough times here in the Middle East. I would really appreciate it. And you guys can find over there my Stray Kids survival show reactions, variety content. I do need to continue Skis Code. I might do it the next few days, actually. Maybe Monday. I'll see if I have time. Yep. Or maybe we'll do it next week. We'll see. And well, Monday is next week. Anyway. Yeah, you guys can find live performances over there, like a lot of Stray Kids content. So I feel like it's gonna get to a point where Stray Kids is gonna be the group that I react to the most over on Patreon as well. But I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Those help my channel a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Next time, like I said, I'm gonna do the group songs on the Hop album and probably live performances over on Patreon for the solo songs. I do want to continue Skits Code, but I also have like a Skits survival show. We will see how I can balance everything out. But I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Be happy, be safe. Bye bye.